Hi, this is Sue Derby at Shorewest Realtors with this week's edition of Tuesday's 2 Cents Worth. With the excitement and, let's face it, the stress of moving, sellers sometimes forget about a couple of things that can become really big issues right before closing, when the buyers are doing their final walkthrough. Huge on the list is when the basement or the garage is full of cans of paint, chemicals, and old building materials. Sometimes the buyer will request some touch-up paint be left behind, but they really don't want the purple you painted your daughter's bedroom back in the 80s, or that leftover wallpaper from 1994. At closing, the property should be free and clear of all debris, refuse, and personal property. You might have to schedule a big trash pickup with your municipality to abide by that occupancy section on the offer to purchase. Another issue that comes up right before closing day is when the seller hasn't mowed the lawn or shoveled the snow. The seller has a duty to maintain that property right up until closing. So, if the grass wasn't a foot high when the offer was accepted, it shouldn't be on closing day either. If our sellers are unable to tend to some of these things, Travis and I have resources that could help. Our experience shows us what is often overlooked when reviewing offers. It's really important to pay attention to the fine print so that all parties know what's expected. That's why Travis and I insist on going over the entire offer with our buyers and their sellers. Save all the surprises for birthdays and not for closing day. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Tuesday's 2 Cents Worth. This is Sue Derby at Shorewest Realtors, your local realtor ready to work hard for you. And please, if you have any friends or family thinking of making a move, pass along our information. We promise we'll work hard for them too. Thanks again.